friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kim and I am on a weight loss journey to lose 100 pounds using Zepbound. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Welcome. I just wanted to give you guys an update. This is my 35th week of my Zepbound weight loss journey. And last week I told you guys that I had been stalled for the last couple of months. Not at a particular number. I have just gained and lost the same couple of pounds for the last few months and was at a standstill, very frustrated, and wasn't quite sure what to do. I had a conversation with my doctor and she told me, I think we need to up your dose. So last week I went up to 7.5 milligrams of my Zepbound, and I am so happy to announce to you that I have finally broken my stall and I have lost 2.9 pounds this week, and I am elated. I finally feel like I'm back on track again, and I'm so excited about that. So this week has been really a great week. I also told you guys last week that I was taking some sea kelp supplements with iodine in it because I had been experiencing a lot of coldness. And I kind of feel like that has actually kind of kicked in and has been helping me. I lost weight this week. I wasn't having the coldness like I was prior to that. My appetite was fine. You know, I had suppression, but I was still able to eat food with no problem. I didn't really have any side effects. I also started taking something called tart cherry in a pill form, not the liquid. That I started taking from the recommendation of a friend for inflammation. And now I know when you're on a GLP-1, they usually bring your inflammation down, but I've got inflammation in my knee, which is an issue. And she had told me to take the tart cherry for inflammation. And as I did a little deeper dive into the tart cherry, I also noticed that it helps with sleeping. And I have to report that I have been sleeping so soundly. Every single night this week, I have slept through the night, woken up 5 or 6 in the morning, which is kind of usual for me. But prior to taking the tart cherry, I was usually up at midnight or 1 o'clock, and I was up till about 3. I don't know why I'm having sleep disturbance. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But since I've been taking this tart cherry, I've been sleeping through the night, so I can tell you I feel much better. And I know that not getting enough sleep can affect everything in your body, even with weight loss. So everything is going just well. I am so excited that I've finally broken my stall. I've lost a few pounds this week. I'm sleeping better. I feel better. So I'm just excited about that, and I'm hoping that it will just continue on and that I will just continue to lose weight after this. One thing I did want to tell you is last week I let you guys know that I was getting ready to go to the orthopedic surgeon for an appointment today, and I went this morning, and he did confirm that I have a radial meniscus tear in my right knee, and he did recommend scoping it. So with that being said, I have to have that scope in a week and a half. Thursday the 12th of March, I'm going to have my knee scoped. And I asked him about my GLP-1 and do I have to come off of it? Because I was really hoping he would say, no, you're fine, just keep taking it, just don't eat for a couple of days before your surgery. Yeah, that wasn't what he said. He said I have to skip my next dose. So I took my dose this morning. Next Monday, I will skip my dose because my surgery will be on Thursday. But he said right after that, the next Monday after that, I can take it as usual. My concern is not skipping the dose because I really don't think that will affect me that much. My concern more is that I still have GLP-1 in my system and that I'm going to be taking pain medication, and I'm very concerned about the GI issues that come with pain meds. So I'm going to make sure that I've got my Mago 2 on standby because I don't want to get constipated and just go through all of that. I'm also going to get an ice machine for my knee to help with discomfort. So I'm hoping that I won't have to take a whole lot of pain medication. I really hate taking pain meds. It's not my favorite thing to do. So Tylenol, ibuprofen, of course, I will do that. And I'll take the tart cherry too, just to see if that helps with inflammation as well. And try to minimize the narcotic as much as I possibly can. But I'm just excited that I've lost weight this week. I'm hoping that this little hiccup with my knee doesn't stop me from continuing to lose. I am going to make sure that my nutrition is on point while I'm recovering from surgery and just see how it goes. So I will keep you guys updated. I will not be able to take my injection next Monday, but I will still report to you on how I did the rest of this week since today was my injection day. But down 2.9, I am hoping that this month I will be in the 100s. I am so close to being in the 100s. I can taste it. But now I feel like there's actual movement towards that number, and I'm excited. So I just wanted to share that with you all, and I hope that you guys are doing great. And if any of you have been on a GLP-1 and have had a surgery, let me know in the comments below how you handled not taking your medication and how you were affected by the pain medications. I know everybody's different, and I'm going to respond differently than anybody else will, but just to have a little tips and maybe some hacks or some kind of just positive comments about how to get through that, I would greatly appreciate that. But as far as this week goes, I'm doing great. I'm super happy, very excited about finally losing that weight. I monitored it all week long, and as a matter of fact, I had really gone down 3.9 pounds all week long, and then just today I went up 1. But I'm still down. So I'm going to take that as a win, and just hopefully I can keep it up. And I hope that this whole knee thing doesn't really throw a wrench into anything, that we'll just, cruise over that and we'll keep going. But the 7.5 milligrams is finally working for me, and I don't feel like I'm experiencing any of the side effects that I had before when I was taking it, before I went back down to the 5. But so far so good. I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I hope that all of you are having a great and wonderful week. It is springtime here in Colorado. It has just been so beautiful the last few days. I am really looking forward to spring, and I'm hoping that the weather will just continue to get nicer and nicer, and that I will recover quickly so I can actually get outside and exercise and walk and do some things outdoors. But so far so good. So I am going to keep you guys updated. I'll post next week and let you know how this week went. Hopefully I will have lost a couple more pounds. If I have, I will be over the 50-pound mark finally, and either at the 199 mark or really close to it. So I'll let you guys know. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video.